LSU knocked off Kentucky 11-6. It was a dominating win, their first of the tournament yesterday. They got a chance to rest today, and they're at it tonight, what will be a late night, early morning. As a pitcher with the Eagles, here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss on a fastball. This is the best right-hander. And he shows it. Back-to-back Ks for Dolan. Started him off with the breaking ball. Finishes him off with the breaking ball. 3 strikeouts for Dolander. He Ks the side at 14.
SEC Pitcher of the Year. I'm going to show you why right now. Chase Dolander to start. Elevated fastball gets Cruz. Fastball gets Pearson. Then a breaking ball. Not in a perfect spot, but in a spot that worked. Punch out, punch out, punch out.
Hey everyone, Wheels here. I want to thank you all for your support throughout the entire college baseball regular season. We are quickly approaching the big tournament with Selection Monday in just a few days, and I want to remind you all to hit that subscribe button, as about 75% of you watching right now are not subbed to the channel. There will be a lot of videos being posted at many different times of the day, and being subscribed is the best way to make sure that you don't miss any of them. Thanks everyone, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the video.
Lipsius looks at ball 4. Well hit deep right field on the run. Jobert back to the fence. It is off the base of the wall. Lipsius to third. He's going to come home. The relay never comes, and it's a run-scoring triple for Jordan Beck. What a start for number 1.
Jordan Beck's been fairly quiet lately, and you just get the feeling he's going to heat up, which is kind of crazy when you think about how good this offense is. The guy that's a chance to hear his name called the first round hasn't been lately, just hitting it out. In fact, an hour ago, that ball's gone. The wind was blowing enough to the right side, it would have carried it out.
That one gets by. Here comes Beck, and it's 2-0. How do you beat these guys? Chopped up the middle. Thompson after the high hop on the run. Just too late. Missing by a half step, but quite an effort by Jordan Thompson up the middle. Half swing, a little number off the handle. And Ortega retired. I want to go to the principal's office. Trey Morgan with a knock up the middle. First hit Chase Dolander is allowed in a couple of games. Fought to third under the glove of Lipscomb, and LSU's got a pair aboard here. And he sends a fly ball into right field. Beck racing back and made the catch. Jordan Beck covered the ground, and he saves a run in the second inning.
He knows that spot. He hit it there just a minute ago, almost the exact spot that Beck hit a triple in the first that scored a run. This erases 2.
Shot to center, and Russell's aboard. Third hit already for Tennessee. Halfway to the mound, Floyd fires high. Morgan, they say safe. He was above. I think he got his feet down in time.
Tag him, and then he's trying to get the foot down. He did not.
The call on the field of safe.
When you're up at that spot.
Replay, the call on the field of safe is confirmed.
Missed with the changeup, and Tennessee has loaded the bases in the second with the bases loaded. And he draws a walk. And a big part of that is being in the 3-hole. He said he's being pitched to like a star, and he's got the opportunity to take big walks, and that's what he does here. And underneath it. Racing in is Cranford. He'll call everybody off, and that will end the inning. That one gets through the left side. I seem to remember as Drew Bianco leads off the third of the single. Jordan Thompson at the plate, runner goes. The throw is wide, and that one kicked off the heel. What a play. Kicked off the heel of Bianco, And then Lawson was able to track it down. Ball 4, 97-mile-an-hour fastball misses. Trey Morgan, line drive, dead in the glove of Lawson. Missed opportunity for LSU, and then bail out of a game.
Okay.
This one lifted down the left field line. Pearson's got a really long run. Lipsius over the railing. Great awareness. One down.
You know what?
Cruz sends a line shot to left field. Bianco motors to third. The ball kicked by Stevenson. Here comes Bianco, and the ball dropped by Lawson. LSU gets on the board. It took a couple drops from Tennessee to get there, but Dylan Cruz drives in the Tigers first.
Third time he's seen a fastball, and this time Dylan Cruz gets a piece of it. Strikes out the first time, flew out to center, and really just missed it. The second time, this ball's centered though. Hit hard out to left center. Stevenson bobbles enough, and Drew Bianco did not tap the brakes. Waved in, head first slide. That's the first run of the game for the Tigers.
To short, Lawson boots that one. Throw to first is wide. That's going to bring a run home. Errors on consecutive plays for Tennessee, and it's a one-run game.
So you got Dylan Cruz off at second base, and this ball is smoked. Watch this. It's that iffy ball as to whether or not he's going to go, because if Lawson fields that cleanly, he's got a chance to throw Cruz out at third base. I think that's one of the reasons that it got away, because Cortland Lawson this year has been incredibly sure-handed.
Jordan Thompson now, and he belts it to left field. Stevenson on the run will catch up to it. Pearson was nearly at second, so he'll retreat. Swing and a miss at 98. Dolander fired up. He got a big out after his defense kicked 2 balls, and they allowed a pair of runs. And 56 strikes. Lipsius, little tapper under the glove of Floyd, and he'll reach. He got away from Morgan. There it goes. Pitches a swing and a miss. The throw down is wide, and Bianco tried to fake. Tried to deke him like he didn't get it. 5:09 with runners in scoring position for Gilbert. That is obscene. And it'll improve. Headed to third is Lipsius. They're going to bring him home. And Drew Gilbert drives in his 60th run of the season. Tennessee back up 2. And Ortega jumps on this one and sends it to left field. Pearson over to get it. Gilbert to third. He will score. Stand-up double. Tennessee with a 5-2 lead.
Ortega can hit, but watch where they start. Josh Pearson is pinched. I mean, he's a good 10 to 15 paces over in the left center field gap as opposed to playing straight up. And I mean, he's not going to catch this ball if he's playing straight up, but I'm not sure if Gilbert scores all the way from first base.
With 2 outs, he gets a pop-up from Evan Russell, and Trey Morgan handles it to close the 5th. People are maybe flipping on the TV late or stumbling back into their apartment. Gary with 2 R's.
Todd the GOAT.
7 Ks for Dolander. There's no baby about his goatness. The strikeout and a ground out. And make it another strikeout. Challenge him with changeups early on, and now Vittmeyer 3. Vittmeyer's fired up. The veteran with the prime opportunity under the lights. Dude, you need to go to get a brick wall.
Did he? Yes, he did.
Late 80s, an assistant coach there for a number of years. There's ball 3. Oh. Well, you heard what Jay Johnson told Danny. We just got to get to the bullpen. We got to outlast this guy. Well, the bullpen is pretty darn good too. 99 pitches for Chase Dolander. He leaves with a 3-run lead and a standing ovation from the Big Orange fans. And Cruz pulls it through the left side for his second hit. And retired the first 3 he faced, including it in a double play. Sharply hit, smothered by Ortega, has the play at first. That's all they need. Connell gets his job done. It is time to stretch. 2-2 to Gilbert. 92, swing and a miss. Another K for Vittmeyer. And they'll hang that one. This ball is looped down the line, and that is fair. And Tyler McManus with a wide turn. 2-out single. Yanked to right field. Back has it. LSU just can't string them together. Redmond Walsh will talk to his buddies, give him some help now. Strikeouts. And he sends this one into center field. Long run. Dylan Cruz showing his speed, gets to the fence and makes the catch. This will be the second consecutive night. The tournament wraps up after 1 a.m. Central Time, 2 a.m. Eastern. Cruz again. What was our record? What was the latest game we had? What time did that?
Time we got off the air?
Yeah.
It was after 2, I think. I think it was just after 2.
3:03?
It was just after 3.
3:03. That was 2018. That night or morning, I used an improvisation, a life hack, if you will, when I got back to my hotel room. If you are sleeping in a hotel room, sometimes the shades don't fully close, and you absolutely need to sleep. Go to the closet, get the pants hangers, the one with the clips.
Oh yeah.
Go to your blinds and clamp them together.
You do it?
Yes. And
Life hacks.
I slept till noon.
If they're going to get to Sunday, they're going to win 2 tomorrow.
And Trent Vittmeyer with an Ernie Shore-like performance. He is perfect in relief. We go to the 9th, last chance for LSU.
One in on his hands, just missed his spot. Missed his spot again, and LSU has a leadoff man on here tonight.
And he sends this one into shallow center. Gilbert got fooled by it. Got to go back and make the catch. 2 guys back to first. Swing and a miss, and that goes Bianco. 2 down for LSU. Sleep pass. 2-2. Cruz sends it to right. Beck camps underneath it. Tennessee has win number 51 of the season and a spot in the semifinals. Chase Dolander goes to 9-0 with the win. His 9th win, goes with 9 strikeouts tonight, and the program record for saves that belongs to Todd Helton has been tied by Redmond Walsh.
Mm-hmm.